You and I running with Swanee River right here on RWS Radio and the All Digital Radio Network. You already know what time it is, y'all. It's now the time for Artist Spotlight. But before we get started, I gotta play that crazy intro. Let's go.
Rolling with Swanee. Artist Spotlight.
All right, so in the building, I have a brand new artist that you guys should know about. I need you guys to really, look this dude up. He's gonna give you all the information later on, but I need you guys to look this guy up and really follow him and go to his shows and support. Really support. Great artist. I like him, so you know you're gonna like him. His name is Caleb. Yo, Caleb, how you doing?
What's up, Swanee? I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. So, now that we're here, of course, he's on Skype, and this is how I do my thing on Skype, and I'll tell y'all later.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. Okay, so Caleb, I mean, you have the floor, man. Just tell everybody, who is Caleb?
Well, Caleb is he's just a regular old guy that likes to sing from his heart, wants to give the world something to be entertained with. I'm not too complicated. I don't want people to think too hard. I just want people to enjoy the music. You know, I want to get back to a place where we can enjoy just great music. We love what we listen to, and it doesn't turn out to be some type of fashion show or anything like that. I just want people to be able to listen and enjoy and relate to music. So that's who Caleb is.
I feel you. So, let everybody know where you from.
I'm originally from Cleveland, Ohio. I relocated to Orlando, Florida.
Oh, he's in Florida, y'all.
Yeah, I'm a Floridian.
That's beautiful. I've always wanted to go to Florida and just.
Come on down. It's beautiful down here.
I know it is, but I'm just scared. That people are crazy. I don't know. You guys are crazy over there, man. I don't know, man. I have to think about this. Caleb. I'll be honest with you. I was thinking about moving to Florida.
Really?
Yeah. I wanted to go.
What's holding you back?
See, my boo don't want to go to Florida.
Got you.
My boo want to stay in the Bronx. I don't understand that.
I don't understand. I had to get away from the snow. I'm sorry. I just couldn't.
I mean, don't get it twisted. I love the snow.
I can't deal with it.
I was born and raised in Brooklyn, baby. I mean, this is what it is. All right, so let everybody know what kind of music you make.
Well, I do a wide range of pop, R&B. It all depends on what track, honestly, what I'm feeling, what I want to talk about. There's no set style to my style. It's just, like I said, whatever's flowing from my heart. But mostly it's pop R&B.
Okay, because I mean, in case you guys know, if you didn't know, I mean, the song that I played before the interview was "Bring Me Back to Life." Is that what it is? Or "Bring Me to Life"?
To life, yeah.
Yeah, that's the song I played before this interview, man, and I like it. I mean, it has a club feel, has a housey feel. It's not what Rolling with Swanee would play, but I play because I mean I was over here dancing, having a good time with it, so it's all good.
Thank you, I appreciate that, Swanee. I'm glad you like it.
Yeah, it's all good. So let me ask you, who are your influences?
My influences. I look at them differently. Vocally, a huge influence. My number one girl, Brandy.
Another Brandy. Another. I mean, what they call that? Stars?
Well, it's stars. We are stars. Look. Okay. I am definitely a fan of Brandy. I do believe in her being the vocal Bible. She's just vocally, she can do no wrong. She inspires me so much with my voice and where I want to take my voice, things that I want to do with my voice. She's definitely inspiration, as well as Lady Gaga.
Okay.
What I love about her vocally is, if you really pay attention to her, how she presents herself to us, that's not necessarily her real voice. She plays with her voice.
Okay.
Times. That's why she'll go live and out of nowhere she busts out with this semi-operatic voice, but then she can change it up and she gives you this really pop sound in her voice. She plays with her voice a lot, and I absolutely love that about Mother Monster. So
Mother Monster. Okay.
that's what her fans call her. So I was like, okay.
Oh, sweet Mother Monster.
I absolutely love her for that. So that's vocally. As far as musically and lyrically, Timbaland by far. On the producer end, he is just a genius.
Yeah.
I would love to work with him. He's one producer that's like, oh my God, if I could work with Timbo, my life would be set. I would be good in life.
Really? So how about working with Next to Best? Me.
Hey, let's do something. Seriously,
right. I was only kidding. No, I mean, no, I would love to work with you, but I am not next to best to Timbaland. Timbaland is he's a fucking god. So I'm okay, but he's a god.
I don't understand that man's mind. The way
me either.
I don't get it. I don't get it, but definitely Timbaland.
All right, so if you could compare yourself to an already established artist, who would that be and why?
If I could compare myself with an established artist, I would say, damn, that's hard, man. That's so hard. It's so hard. Being an artist, I split everything up. Like, I think about it in different ways. I think about an artist vocally, lyrically and musically, energy on stage, performance style. So if we're talking about me, performance style, I would say I have the energy of Chris Brown, but I bring an organization of how a show flows like Beyonce does. She's very strategic on how her show flows.
Oh, you know that's the hardest working woman in show business right now.
Exactly. I have so much respect for that woman. So much respect. But I love her strategy performing wise. I have the energy of Chris Brown. Vocally, Jesus Christ. Vocally,
I love it. I love to stump y'all, man, because I love it.
It's very hard because there's a lot of artists that you would be able to find in me. I've heard everything from Michael Jackson to Prince to Usher to Katy Perry. Like, it's just so much. Like, and it's like, well, how'd you get Katy Perry out?
So just pick one. Just pick one out of the whole out of that whole list. Just pick one. One. You got 5 seconds for
Kelly Rowland.
Okay, see, that was easy. That was
why? Easy.
Now
that was
why?
Easy. That why?
Why?
The way her career has gone, the way she does her music, it's definitely made a change. She's gone from Destiny's Child, who was pop-ish, then they, crossed over into a little bit closer to R&B with their last album, and then when she went to her solo, it was kind of a borderline R&B pop, and then she finally transitioned to straight out R&B. So,
right.
That's kind of what I do. I play around with it. I go back and forth. This is what I'm feeling for this.
Yeah. I tell a lot of people, don't stay in a box.
No, you can't. You
can't. You have to broaden your horizons, man, and play with different things, different sounds. Cause that's what I do when I make music. I like to play with different sounds. Even though my forte is hip hop, because that's what I do. That's what I was brought up in. But I can play with do like a little R&B, a little club here, a little house here. I can do that. I have my partner, my best friend for many years. He does house music. This dude is amazing. His name is DJ Kato Love. He's been my friend for like 25 years, and this guy is freaking amazing when it comes to this house music. So I think I'm gonna put you two together, man, and see what kind of music magic you guys come up with. But you have a mixtape or an album?
I'm working on my album. Right now.
Okay, you're working on an album. So, like, how many songs are you in?
Technically, okay, we have 6 songs done. We're fighting over 2. Me and my team, it's like, we don't want this one. And I'm like, but I don't want that one. I want this one. So we're going back and forth.
Okay. So, all right. So then, what would you want your listeners to get from from your music?
From my music in general, I want people to be able to come to a point in their life where they can say, okay, this is me. This is a side of me. I'm very sexual, or I'm very intelligent, or I like to have fun, or this is me, and it's me unapologetically. Like I don't apologize for it. And not to get crazy. I don't have to get crazy and throw it in anybody's face. But this is just I am, and I'm comfortable with it.
Okay. So you're out.
Yes, I am out. Yes,
okay, you're out. Okay.
I am a proud gay artist. I have no problem saying that at all.
Amen. That's what's up.
Yes. Have to stand up for yourself, and it brings a level of happiness to your life when you're comfortable with you.
Exactly.
I did learn that the hard and long way, but once I finally found myself and I was comfortable with myself, there was so much freedom, so much more happiness to life. I have a ball in life, you know. I want people to see that through my music, through the lyrics, through my videos. I want them to be able to feel the joy that I do experience, and hopefully start their journey to finding their happiness. So
okay. That's what's up. So on that song, bring me, oh my God, bring me to life. Jesus Christ, I don't know why I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. Okay, bring me to life. Okay, what were you thinking about when you wrote that song?
When I wrote Bring Me to Life, I was actually thinking about somebody that I had just come out of a relationship, and a lot of people, you know, of course, they're like, oh, well, you're single, blah, 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 blah. And I was really thinking about, am I really ready to start dating again? And if I do start dating, will I find that person that could get me out of this dating rut? So it was more so about me finding somebody that would bring me back to life, that aspect of my life. So yeah, that's what I was thinking about, and that's what came about.
Hey, that's what's up. So what made you get into this business? Or should I say, how did you start singing? Like, at what age were you singing? Like,
man, I remember the first time I took the stage. It was 4th grade? I believe it was 4th grade. My school choir, actually the district, we had a choir, and that was my first performance, and ever since then, I've always had the bug of performing. As a kid, I would tie a bed sheet around my neck and say, okay, I'm an X-Men today. And when I was a kid, I would actually literally play and like type out like a whole schedule, like, oh, yeah, tomorrow I have to be in LA, and I would like type out a whole list and just play like I'm touring. So I've always had the bug, but my first performance was in the 4th grade, and right after I got off stage, I actually ended up throwing up. Like, it was the worst. It was the worst. I was fine on stage, but as soon as I got off stage, it was just like, oh my God, I can't believe I did that. That happened to me the first, 2 or 3 performances that I've ever done.
Really?
Yeah, oddly.
I mean, you know what? I don't know. Like last week, I told this dude, man, you know how you get over that fear? I mean, when you're on stage, right, the lights are shining on you. Right, so you can't really see what's going on out there in the audience. You can't see them because the lights are in your face. Block them out.
Don't think about them.
Don't think about it. Just put yourself in this place where what's your favorite place in the house to sing?
Me? The shower.
Okay, so just imagine yourself in the shower and just sing your beautiful little heart out.
Exactly.
Just do your thing. It is what it is.
Exactly. I'm glad I got over it because I don't know what I would be doing right now if I hadn't got over that.
So tell me a little something about this album you're putting together.
I'm really excited about this album. I'm working with a new producer. The direction of the music is a little bit different. The music. I'm really big on background vocals and stacking and layering vocals, so that's pretty much the same. People that know me and know my style, that'll be the same. Right. But I am moving towards a little bit more house on this album.
Okay.
I've done pop, I've done R&B, and not to say that I'm done with it or anything, but it's just I'm in a phase where a little bit more house, a little bit of pop, a little bit of R&B, a little bit of everything.
Okay.
I even have a track that's a little bit country.
Whoa.
Yeah, just a little bit. I've played it for some of my friends, and they're like, "Okay, where did Taylor Swift come from?" I was like, "Oh, well, I don't know," but I'm really excited about this album. It's a lot of new sounds, so it's interesting. It's definitely interesting. I'm really excited for it.
The track, the other track you sent me, which I'm going to play after this interview, is called "Goodbye."
Yes.
Okay, this track has an acoustic guitar in it, man. That made me like I couldn't stop. I had to listen to it like 3 or 4 times because I love tracks that have acoustic guitars. I love that. I love that acoustic shit. That shit is dope.
Good. That's actually the Taylor Swift song.
That's the one you're talking about. Okay.
Taylor Swift. Yeah.
So you guys are going to hear that in a minute. Yeah, I really. The track is called "Goodbye." That track is so dope. So let me ask you, man. What is the most difficult thing you had to endure in life or in this business?
In life, I would say, well, we touched on it. The hardest thing was being okay with me in life, just being okay with me. Sexually, visually, I had a hard time, accepting the way I looked.
Why?
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 It was just an insecurity. I mean, now I can say, yeah, it was foolish and it's silly and there was no need. I know that now, but when I was younger, I had a huge problem. Like, I have a gap in my teeth. I hated it. I used to hate it. It was just, I had a lot of problems with myself. And it took me a very, 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 very long time for me to say, you know what? Shit, damn, you look good, nigga. You look good.
It is. I mean, that's all you have. That's it. Yeah. I mean, you if you're comfortable with yourself, you good.
Exactly.
Good. So what? I don't care what the next man got to say. I don't care I don't care. I used to care. I used to be like, oh man, I'm a big fat guy and nobody gonna like. Man, fuck that. I'm me. You like me whether you. I don't care. I'm me.
Exactly. You like me or you don't, and if you don't, too bad for you. I go on.
Right.
I got to that place, thankfully.
Yeah. So what do you hope to do with your music?
With my music, hopefully more people listen to it, hear it. I want people to be able to hear it, and really feel where I'm coming from. I want people to be able to dance to it. I want to hear it on more radio stations. I would love to see people talking about it, and not just the music, but the meaning behind the music. Like I told you, the story behind Bring Me to Life, it's a part of life. We have to make those decisions where we have to say, okay, I can move on from this person. A lot of times we'll get stuck in a situation, whether it be a person or I can't let go of this, whatever it might be. It could be drugs. It could be something that's holding you back from your true destiny. And we have to come to a place in our lives where we let go and just say, this is life, and I want to live it. I want to live it happily, and I'm going to move forward. And so I hope people get that, see that, feel that, and understand that when they listen to my music and have a good time while listening to it.
You dope. You know that? You're so dope. You're so dope, for real.
Well,
Word. I like that. I like that. So, you know what, Caleb? Let everybody know where they can get your music, where they can find you, your email. I'm not email. Don't watch that. Your your links, whatever. Just let everybody know where they can find you, and so we could get it. So we could get to this music because I'm dying to hear this song.
Are you? Good. Well, you can find everything about me on my tour dates, my singles, when my album, anything that you want to know about me, go to forevercaleb.com. My Facebook page is called Caleb's Music Page. You could go on there. Hit me up on Twitter at that1_Caleb. That's a lot. The number one as well. So it's that THAT #1_Caleb.
Right.
And yeah, you can.
So, you know what? People may spell it with a K, so make sure y'all know it's with a C.
Yes.
Not a K.
CALEB.
Say that again.
CALEB.
There you go. All right, my dude. Yo, thank you for coming through to Rolling with Swanee, man. And I'm gonna definitely play your song next, man. I appreciate you and much success.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for having me on here. It's truly a blessing. I truly appreciate what you're doing, man. Supporting gay artists, supporting music in general.
Music. I support music. You know, I don't understand why people say gay artists or gay hip hop or gay. I mean, I don't understand that because it's. I mean, are you supposed to feel a certain kind of way when you listen to that stuff? I mean, It's music. It's music. So I support good music.
And I love that you're doing it. We need more people that support good music.
Exactly. So Caleb, man, like I said, man, much success. And y'all get ready, man, because Goodbye is coming up next. Right here on RWS Radio and the All Digital Radio Network. Let's go.